Hello, welcome to Indonesia Tourism Map. The purpose of this map is to introduce about Indonesia's cultures and tourism places. Indonesia has a lot of beautiful tourism places, such as beautiful beaches, beautiful mountains, beautiful underwater sightseeing. Well, you name it, Indonesia has it. This map has three layers: the blue one, the pink one, and Indonesia's map itself. So for the blue one is about activities you can do in Indonesia, like outdoor recreation and leisure, nature and ecotourism, lifestyle, conventions, sightseeing and theme park, culture and heritage, body and soul, and dynamic sports. And the pink one is about Indonesia itself and how to go to Indonesia safely. So we have Discover Indonesia, entry points, general informations, and foreign representatives. And for Indonesia's map, from more than 17,000 islands, Indonesia has 8 big islands. So they are Sumatra, Java, Bali, the Nusa Tenggara Islands, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Maluku, and Papua. Just so you know, you can make your screen bigger, the map bigger or smaller. Just click Ctrl and plus to make it big, or Ctrl and minus to make it smaller, just like that. It's easy, right? So let's check one by one what we have right there. So for Discover Indonesia, let's check Discover Indonesia. Discover Indonesia has 6 points. The first one is ultimate in diversity, the second is history, the third is language, the fourth flora and fauna, the fifth is about climate, and the last one is about people and culture. Let's check about ultimate in diversity, because I think this interesting. So from Sabah, the west, to the Merauke, the east of Indonesia has more than 17,000 islands and more than 1,000 ethnics, more than 500 native languages, and more than 200 native religions. For islands, like I said before, that Indonesia has 8 big islands: Sumatra, Java, Bali, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, the Maluku, Papua. And Indonesia is blessed with the most diverse landscape, from fertile rice lands on Java and Bali to the luxuriant rainforests of Sumatra, Kalimantan, and Sulawesi, to the savanna grasslands of the Nusa Tenggara Islands, to the snow-capped peaks of West Papua and Jaya mountains. And the explanation for the picture, it's Sumatra's dancing. So the guide said that it's Indonesian dancer, and the tourist say, oh, good. And the middle picture is Javanese dance, and the guide say it's also an Indonesian dance. Oh, really? And the last picture is traditional clothes and dance from Papua. And then the tourist gets angry. You wanna say it's Indonesian dance again? Don't fool me around. It's impossible. There's a country that has 34 different cultures. But well, it happens in Indonesia. Welcome to Indonesia. Okay, now let's go back to our main map. For the second one, we will check about Bali. Okay, Bali. Right, this is Bali. So in the middle we have Bali's map, and In Bali Island, there's 10 tourism places like Lovina Beach, Nancangan Island, Tanah Lot, Kuta Beach, the Garuda Vishnu Kencana statue, Nusa Dua, Nusa Penida, Sukawati Art Market, Ubud, Mount and Lake Batur. And for every single tourism places, there's a picture for all of them. So okay, let's check Lovina Beach. So how beautiful Lovina Beach. Alright, sorry. Okay, so this is Lovina Beach. The picture about Lovina Beach. So Lovina Beach is so popular with the dolphins performance. Not really performance actually, because it's on the sea. There's the sunset on Lovina. Dolphin again. You can see a lot of dolphin right there. So if you love animals, you can go there. Okay, that's the last picture. Let's go back to Bali's map. Okay. Now let's check the information inside Lovina's beach map. Alright, so for the overview, the name Lovina itself is said to be derived from the word love and ina, which is Balinese for mother. Therefore, Lovina means love for the motherland or the country. Lovina Beach is of grey and black volcanic sand. The main attraction here are the bottlenose dolphins, like I said before, who have made this coast their playground. And how to get there? From Denpasar, from airport actually, you can get to Lovina through Bedugul, which takes about 2 hours. Alternatively, you can follow the Gilimanuk road, which will take about 4 hours drive. And you can do diving, snorkeling and enjoying sight of dolphin at the sea right there. And the tips for you, the best time to see dolphins is during the dry season. It's about April until October in Indonesia. Okay, now let's go back to our main map. Okay, now let's check the activity we have. So it's about culture and heritage. Right, this is culture and heritage. This map has 18 tourism places, and just like the islands, for each tourism places they have their own picture. Okay, let's make it bigger because we cannot see what's inside the map if it's too small. Okay, now Borobudur Temple. The location of Borobudur Temple is in Magelang, Central Java, and how to get there? Borobudur is only 1 hour's drive from Yogyakarta. The easiest way to get there is by joining a tour or renting a car. In Borobudur Temple, you can eat gudeg. Gudeg is made of young jackfruit with traditional herbs, sometimes with eggs and chicken. Cow's inner skin, cooked until tender, usually accompanies gudeg with steamed rice. And what to do right there? Well, Local superstition says that if you climb this temple with one wish deep in your thought, reach your hand inside the bell-like stupa at the top of the temple, and successfully touch the Buddha's figure inside, your wish will come true. You can believe it or not, but it's just a myth, something like that. Take a note that of the stone carvings surrounding the temple, there are many stories in these stone displays. The Museum of Samudra Raksa will teach you about the merchants who traveled Indonesia and Africa in ancient times and modern attempts to recreate these voyages. The Karma Wibanga Museum on the ground of the temple is a great source of information for everything about this magnificent place. And the tips for you, if you want to go to Borobudur Temple. So, there's a held once a year during a full moon in May, the Vesak, or Indonesian said Waisak, festival attracts many pilgrims and visitors. This is a Buddhist festival celebrating the birth, death, and enlightenment of Buddha. If you're interested in culture festivals, this is an ideal time to visit Borobudur. Now let's check Borobudur Temple's beauty. Click this one. Okay. Okay, still loading. So this is the stupa of Borobudur Temple. This is what I was talking about Vesak Day in Borobudur Temple. And this is the relief, the story about Borobudur Temple. It's Buddha statue and stupa. This is the Borobudur Temple from the air. Borobudur in the night. This Vesak Day again. Okay, that's the last picture. So Borobudur Temple is so pretty. You can go to Borobudur Temple and enjoy it by yourself. Okay, for culture and heritage, like I said before, that there are 18 tourism places. So we have Kampung Naga, Borobudur Temple, Prambanan Temple, Kapusari Village, Pura Besakih, ancient sites of Kokas, Paliem Valley. Sorry, I'll make it bigger. Londa, Wilhan of Lama, Lera, village of Wairabo, Singkawang, Kutai Sultan Palace, vintage of Ketekesu, Galang Island, Fort Marlborough, Madabak Ugai, Matotonan Village, Kuta Besar Fortress, and Banda Nera. Okay, now let's go back to our main map. The information inside of the activities map and island maps are about the same. So there are overview, to eat, to buy, to stay, to do, and some tips if you want to go to the places. Also, I think it's pretty complete information you can get. And after you watch this map, I hope you are interested to go to Indonesia, because I guarantee you that Indonesia is very, very, very beautiful. You can go to beautiful beaches, beautiful mountains, beautiful underwater. You can do diving, snorkeling, paralayang, volleyball, or trekking, hiking. Do whatever you want in Indonesia, because Indonesia has it all. Okay, thank you. That's my explanation about Indonesia Tourism Map. Bye bye.